Hi, I'm the Miserable Gamer and welcome back to Stranded Deep. Now, I've passed the night. Passed the night. That sounds rather painful. I did some bits and pieces in the night. I did some organisation. Did a bit of beach combing. Got some more stuff. So I've got a load of stones, and I have. Just turn that. That's a little bit quiet. I've got some more sticks and. Found the snake again. Right, so we've got some stuff we need to do today. First off, we need to build a solar still. Now, we do that. We need 3 stone, 1 tarp, and a lashing. Now, to get lashing, we need to go and get some yucca. Mr. Piggy. Right. Should be some yucca around here somewhere. There it is. There's the yucca. Right, and what we do is we whack the yucca. And then it gives us these leaves. Fibrous leaves. Now the yucca does respawn, so the best thing to do is, rather than just get it when you need it, is to go and do everything. So then everything will respawn at the same time, yeah? And you've got tons of stuff you need. It takes a couple of in-game days, I think. But this way you know when you see one yucca... snake! Snake, 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 snake. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay. When you see one yucca... go away. When you see that one yucca has... So I'm just being really careful here. I do not want to get bit. Yeah, so when you see one yucca has... go away! Has regrown, you know all of them have. I don't think there's any other use for the fibrous leaves. I might be wrong. Give me any more? It usually gives me one more than that. I just missed it. Go away! Ooh, it's a snake. It's a stick. Ooh, it's a stick. Alright, I think that's it. Right? My frame rate seems to be tanking a bit. But it is early access, and we have to expect those sort of things. It's a lot better than it used to be. A hell of a lot better than it used to be. Right, okay, so let's make some... So with the... fibrous leaves, you make these lashings. And it takes 4 fibrous leaves per lashing, so that's all we can make. Right, so that's been put in our backpack, our inventory. Can we put those in the crate? No, you can only put certain things in crates. Right, I tend to put stuff around a tree so I know where it is, you know. Right, so let's build the solar still now. That's a structure. Solar still. Oh, still out of range of the rocks. No, I've definitely got rocks. There they are. Why is it not picking up my rocks? Let's try doing it this way. There we go. Right, so now we can build a solar still. I'm going to build that by the rock over here. For no particular reason. I need to find water. Yes, I know. Right. Right. The other thing I was going to... I spotted this. I didn't actually see this before. Oh, a bit more corrugation. There's this half rack over here, and there's a crate in the back. Just want to be very careful. There's no sharks around because they can come in really, really quite shallow. You know, they could come in at this depth here. Oh, I didn't want to pick it up. Never mind. Just pick it up and take it back. And I've still got no water source, so hopefully that still will... oh, I've got coconuts. Yeah, you can drink from coconuts. There's another rock there. Let's drop you down there and see what's inside. We've got some morphine, we've got a bandage, and we've got a tarp. Okay, not much use. Okay, so how do we do the coconuts? You get your crude axe and you hit the coconut, and it strips the outside, the husk off, and makes it into a drinkable coconut. Then you pick up the drinkable coconut, and then you hold it and you press the mouse button and you drink from it. And there's only one drip, and that's not really done me much at all. Then what you can do is you drop the coconut again, and you put the axe on, and you give it a hit, you give another hit, you give another hit, and it pops into coconut halves, and now you can eat those coconut halves. And I can't even put those in the crate. That is so annoying. Why can you not put stuff in the crate unless it's full? Might be full, I guess. Yeah, I'm guessing the crate's full. Anyway, we will... No. You eat one of those, eat another one, and it all just disappears. So there's no shell left over. But with the solar still, what you want to do is you want to get a coconut, you want to turn it into a drinking coconut, and then you want to leave it like that, because then you can fill up the coconut from the still with just plain water. That's how it used to work anyway. So we need to find some more coconuts. You put the lime in the coconut. Jump to climb. Oh, that's better. You used to just sort of like run into the tree and used to run up it. I wonder if you can fall. Right, we've got one coconut. You can't turn. You can't slide round the tree. So you have to pick your pick which way up you want to go. Right, so there's another coconut up there. Another two coconuts up there. So I'm going to make a drinking coconut. This is good here because it's like an indent. You see, that tree is in the bottom of an indent. Yeah. So stuff will always roll towards the tree. It's always good to find a place like that. Otherwise, you tend to find stuff rolling off. Right. So that's turned that into a drinkable coconut. Let's pick you up. We'll have another drink. For what it's worth. Yeah, it's only gonna... You need a lot of coconuts to survive on coconuts. But that is now our drinkable, empty drinkable coconut. So when the solar still kicks in... Oh, it's actually got some water. I wonder if we can get a drink from that already. Because that used to take ages to fill up. So it's and it's now your only source of water, because you used to be able to make an evaporator, which was like a bucket with a tarp, or two buckets you had with a fire, and you used to create the fire, fill the bottom bucket with seawater, which used to evaporate up into the tarp and then drip down into pure water into the top bucket. But it was really badly bugged. It sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work. It was awful. How's that done for... Oh, we're okay. We're at halfway now. All right, I'm going to leave my drinkable coconut there. That would make sense. And hopefully it'll stay there. Right, the other thing I wanted to do... I wanted to see if I could jump up on that other wreck by using the raft. So, we're going to take the raft out into the water. Go on, get in. Thank you. And then we're going to paddle around, because that would be quicker than trying to drag the thing around. See, this hasn't actually been too bad. Got stuck up on rocks. It's not been such a bad starting island. I've had worse. What I'd really like to find is a compass. Sounded like a shark. I didn't hear the dum, but something bumped me. I didn't hear the dum 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 music, but I definitely heard something bump me. Right, yeah, we should be able to get in there now from here. Yes, hopefully there's some usable stuff in here. We've got some. Oh no, they're not usable barrels, are they? We've got another fishing spear. Don't want another fishing spear. We've got 3 of those already. Some vitamins. Okay. Cloth. Baked beans. There's nothing. Oh, let's see him there swimming around. He's a sneaky one, isn't he? Is there anything else? Yeah, see if I can show you how close they'll come in. Well, I mean, he was swimming down the side here, so that was there, you know. So he's swimming pretty shallow. Right, there's nothing else up here, but I want that. I want that stuff. I don't want to have to come around in the boat again. So I'm going to drop this stuff where I know where it is, so I can fit some more stuff in. Oh, I've got to get back in the boat now, haven't I? Come on, get in the boat. Get in the boat. Right. Oh, there's another crate there. Nearly missed that. Another torch and a fuel tank. Oh, damn it, I'm full again now, aren't I? God damn it. Another wreck over there, which is quite close. I really going for the oh, I don't need to worry about putting that down. Going for the underwater wrecks really does stress me out, because the there he is. Look, 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 look. See how shallow he comes in. You know, really, really damn shallow. Right. So we've got everything from here. We don't really need anything else. And we're going to paddle our boat back around. God, he's fast now. They used to be a lot slower than that. I wonder if they can tip you out the boat in, now. Because they never used to be able to. Oh, there's another shark. See that? That's a smaller one. There used to be just two types of shark. There was a great white and a tiger shark. That looked like a small snake. That looked like a smaller type of shark. Right, let's drag you up here. When you're leaving stuff on the beach, you see that there's this clear division. There's the lumpy sand and there's this sand. The game does actually have a tidal system in it, and the water can actually come up to this level. All right. So if you leave your raft here, there's a risk that it could float away. So make sure you always pull it up to the bumpy sand. All right. A little top tip for you there. Right. So we've got another torch. Can we put the other torch in the crate? No, that must mean that it's full. Put that in there. Yeah, I can put that in there because it was. Yeah, because there was another one of those. Right, I'm going to leave the spare torch there. Oh, we got another tarp, didn't we? Plenty of tarps, so we can build a roof at some point if we need to. I'm going to drop the... This is dangerous dropping these things on the floor because they're green and everything else is green. wonder if I can take the spear with me and maybe get that snake. Because I think they're good eating. This is probably going to be a big mistake. Now, where did I drop that stuff? That was over here, wasn't it? Oh, can I get him? Can I get him? No, missed him. Now, I know you can spear the crabs. That snake's probably around here somewhere. I'd like to get him on the sand so I can see him. Now, these young palm trees, you can either leave them to grow into big palm trees so you get more coconuts, or you can pluck them and turn them into fibrous leaves for lashings. At some point you're going to need a lot of lashings, particularly when you start making the boats, unless they've changed that. I don't know what the small palm trees do. You used to be able to, they used to have these trees like these around. Yeah, small pine trees. You could smack those down for sticks. Or was it the trees? I don't know. They're new. I'm going to have to look those up, because these pine trees, unless you can get pine needles off them on something like that for nutrition, maybe. Because you can do that if you're out in survival instance. You can, if you find sort of pine needles, you can put them in boiling water and make them into a tea. It's quite nutritious. You don't get a hell of a lot from it, but you get something, you know. Now, where is this snake? Have I got 2 pigs on this island? I've got 2 pigs on the island. They're breeding. 1 turned into 2. That's amazing. Oh, another stick. Right, so we've got that other wreck out there. Oh! You little... That'll teach you. Right, I'm going to go and cook him up, because we must be getting hungry. Oh, not too bad. We're more thirsty. I don't know what the refresh rate of the coconuts is. Oh, the solar still is full. That's really cool. That. No, I didn't want to pick the crate up. How do I get him off my... No, there we go. You have to press... I've got lots of stuff here, haven't I? I'm going to drop him... Oh, it went through the crate. No, didn't want to do that either. I just want... That's it. No, I didn't want to do that either. Oh, these controls. I need to go and... I need to drink something. Now, I'm assuming that the solar steel will only fill up at night. Can you drink right from the... I don't know if you can drink right from the still or not. I'm going to drink all of it while it's here. Those piggies are having a race. Right. Oh, no, I meant to drop my my drinking coconut. You stay there. Don't roll down the hill. One last look for this snake, but I don't like doing this in the semi-dark, in the dusk of the day. What's that? Oh, it's suddenly gone. Is it going to rain? It's going to rain, isn't it? This is not good. Rain is not good because it lowers the status effects. I'm going to status effects. That's good. It lowers your body temperature. And you can get hypothermic. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. That's day 2 done. Hope you enjoyed that. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Enable the notifications so you get informed new videos like that. And you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at miserable_gamer, and Facebook is /miserablegamer, all one word. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game and how you think I'm doing. It'd be great to hear from you guys. Keeps me motivated, keeps me going, keeps me putting these videos out for you. So once again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.